Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Yeah, just like, you ever just have something like so minuscule happen that just leads to such a pain in the ass result? Like, I had this like little piece of skin on my finger and I like just pulled it off and now my finger's just bleeding and it's just like, my god, what an annoyance. So, we're in the middle of the Quarian campaign part of the game here, and we are on Rannoch trying to save the Admiral. That's what we are currently doing. We have, of course, priority Rannoch, but we're saving Admiral Chorus first, and then, of course, we'll do priority Rannoch, which is a pretty crazy mission. And once we're done with priority Rannoch, all of this. Well, I mean, all of this shit, we have a couple of things already. But all of this stuff, we should be able to get done and take it all back to the Citadel, where we should reap a lot of money and stuff. And we should be able to then buy a good amount of the stuff that's left. Maybe some extra armor and stuff. I can get that achievement. But yeah, so we're continuing forward. The shore leave thing, like I said, is going to be something that when I do it, we are going to start it and everything, and probably will be doing a bit of grinding in that off camera, just because there is some money grinding that I'm able to do in that. To go ahead and afford everything else.
Mounted turret.
Oh, come on. Absolute toss.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Right. Just checking my... I'm checking my finger a little bit as we go. The Armax Arsenal chestplate.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally, you can do this again.
Right.
You should be able to operate a vacant gas turret yourself, Shepard.
That's what I'm about to do.
More gas!
Oh, this thing sucks. Come on, give me a fucking break. I'm too OP for big fucking machine guns at this point.
Done. His gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
The fucking pyro too. Who you? Oh, that's Tally over there. All right, just want to check around this. Oh, there's actually way down here.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this
Tally, you can just do it every time.
Right.
Your home world, you're doing the work. Let's get this sucker up. I haven't used this in a little while. Just rip it through them. Incendiary ammo, man. Just rip it through them.
Done. His gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Very nice.
Dawn, it's Sal Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
I don't know how much, you know, like, Paragon you need for any of these choices, but...
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Get behind.
Run, Chorus!
Getting cover. It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
You suck.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Just
We've
guess.
gotta go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
How would you not have Geth technology. We literally have Legion. He's standing right there. There's a Geth on my ship, dude. Relax, you crazy woman. Jesus Christ, she's nuts.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From Lee Riley, Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Psi-1 or Psion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. None on my watch will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley, thank you. My cousin Dorn, from Navtil Vas Geragut. Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but Zalcor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me that you met my cousin Dorn Hotst on Rannoch. It means so much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Geragut. Geragult. I keep saying Goot as if it's fucking German, but it's not. Alright. Alright, people. It's time for the big guns. Destroy the Reaper base. This is a pretty badass mission, if I do say so myself. Alright, well, of course we're going to take Tally, and we're going to... You know what, we're going to take Garrus on this one. Yeah, we got the new Javelin sniper. Oh yeah, look at that. The power recharge. The weight is so hardcore. You know what? I actually think that I will give Garrus the I will give Garrus the insane Javelin. And I think I'll give him the Argus as well. Alright, 6 points. That means the last for this. Damage or recharge speed? I mean, damage is probably what you want with this, so... Okay, so, we're getting close to halfway through 57. We should be close to the 257 by the time we
The sinking laser needs a line of sight.
This.
What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server. But this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Alright, everybody, let's go.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living
Kilasalai,
room
indeed.
right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Can I have this rack? Here,
Well,
you have this rack.
That's a start.
Whatever, dude. Kaboom! Alright, here we go. We just missed all of it, right?
Good work, trainer.
We're just clearing them out down here. God damn it. Made me waste my power. And I just wasted it myself there, actually.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here.
Dehydrable barrel number 5.
On forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Yeah, because the Geth fighters aren't around, they aren't an issue now. Shut up. Is there another thing over here? Hold on. Just want to check to make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, here we go. Piercing mod 5. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to getting like most of these up to their final levels. Cost of fabrication gauntlets, and we'll check all the new armor and stuff too after this mission. Since I keep also forgetting to do that every time we come back. Sayonara, bitch. Where are they? Shut up, I'm having fun. So we're heading this way.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
$10,000! Holy hell. We're at 67,000.
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications.
Ultra Materials 5, nice.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say Reaper Tech.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
We'll get dropping in.
Get toasted! Stability damper 5. See, we're getting a lot of 5s now at this point.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Huh? See nothing. Oh, here. You're right. I'm just too OP at this point.
Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
There's the Geth shotgun.
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up.
5,000
We'll get to
credits.
the blast shield controls.
I know.
I forgot
Legion's
this
on
mission
our
had so much
side.
money.
Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought
Give
I'd
me
hear
all
you say
that money, my guy. Look at that, we're up to 82,000. We're gonna be able to buy a lot.
Frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Garrett.
Who you? Alright, override.
I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by. We have bypassed security.
How dare you?
Disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully
Got
opened
it.
the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an
Right here.
acceptable line of sight for targeting.
It's got so much money.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The bottom fleet has broken the Geth line.
That was a Spitfire.
Granted. Good hunting, Run.
So the Spitfire's like they're like heavy, special heavy weapon. It's like a minigun. Lighten them up!
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Okay, we're going to this ledge over here. And here's where things start to get a little interesting.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Oh! As I said, this is about to get interesting. This mission is a little crazy, and this is where the crazy comes in.
Reaper!
Big boy!
Transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Time to go!
Move!
Ah!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might let it go!
Oh, Legion, oh, it's just a regular Geth. Came out of the floor.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shut the not Reaper base! It's a live Reaper! I need an orbital strike! Clear! Fire and fill!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now.
We're gonna kill this thing.
EDI, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot, link up with the Normandy, and be ready to fire.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, this is a good mission where you die. You can. I don't know if we're gonna die a lot here, but I feel like I remember originally.
Ready for launch.
I remember this being kind of tough. You have to like dodge this. Laser while like moving. Yep, see, and then it's just like instant death. Yep, see. There we go. You're done.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
This is a very difficult decision. You know, the whole idea of saving the Geth, or you know, because I mean, basically, the whole idea of because I mean, a lot of this stuff relates to doing what you did in like, because like we don't have the other choices, which is kind of strange because like according to the prerequisite, In Mass Effect 2, you need to complete Tali's loyalty mission, which we did. Ensure she's not exiled, which we did. Do not sell Legion to Cerberus. Which we didn't do. Completing Legion's loyalty mission, which we did. Resolve Tali and Legion's argument without taking a side, which we did. Ensure Tali and Legion survive the suicide mission, which we did. So Mass Effect 3, we ensured that Admiral Chorus survives. And we took down the fighter squadron. So having enough Paragon or Renegade points, around 3/4 worth, will trigger an option where Shepard says enough is enough. So how come... I've done all this, so how come I don't have the option? So is it like, there's no way. It has to be, this has to be bugged. Because according to doing all of this stuff with the step-by-step, it should show that I have done all of this. I mean, I'm so confused. I mean, if we upload the code, then the Quarians are gonna fucking hate us, but I don't want the Geth to die. Does the choice come after this?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Is it rally the fleet, warn the fleet? I mean, allow the upload? So, is it this choice?
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally.
Okay, I think
with
this
the
is probably the
Reapers.
choice. Okay. Woo!
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Alright, I think we've done it. I think we did it.
Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
It's alright, buddy.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Salai.
Oh, we did it, though. Okay. I was gonna say, like...
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Hello, I am the Geth representative. Here for the
You are
Lollipop
welcome to
Guild.
return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement
Oh,
sites?
man.
We... The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Hey, sorry for making you guys sit there so long. I was trying to look to make sure that I was doing everything correctly.
for
You
your
guys know
house?
me, I wanna... Ugh.
Beachfront property.
Hell.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Shepard's like, oh, that's what you look like.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor.
Couple.
2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
I had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Alright.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh man, $25,000 too. Look at that, over 100 grand. Priority to the Citadel again.
Commander, something on your mind?
Hey, there's the deliver most of the Galaxy at War assets to the final conflict as well. 50 fucking G's, my guy. Damn. That's my 101. That's the 101st achievement that I have earned out of 127 for this game. So, so how's our galactic readiness looking?
Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Well, we know what everybody else is doing, so...
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's
Sorry,
alive
what?
and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Yeah, you forget that Shepard's parents are here, like, out there somewhere. Alright, so, as you can see, we're now at 7240. So, the Allied forces are holding steady and winning battles in key locations. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 7240. Chances of success are even, but we can do better. So we got Geth, the Geth Corps, and the fleet. And Quarian, we have Zalcorus, the civilian fleet, the heavy fleet, and the patrol fleet. Oh, man. Yes. Sorry, guys, about leaving you hanging like that a little bit. I was just, like, looking at the article of, like, everything you had to do. I'm like, I've done everything right. Why is it not giving me the choice?
Got a new message at your private terminal.
Yep. Let's talk Quarian War. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians were ever went into the Veil, let alone start a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on the vid? Sure. Progress report from Shalaron Voss Ronak. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance with support from for the Turian fleet while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zora for me. Keela Salai. I found work to do, Shepard. Just want you to know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. Of course, it seems like the best place for me to help as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute, Tali. So yeah, it's funny. So now we have Adams, we have Donnelly, and Tali, and everybody down there. All the crews are down there now together.
Something to shoot right now. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
Yep.
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Commander?
Alright, see you two later. Okay, well.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Alright, up to the captain's cabin. Let's get into our nice dress blues. Oh yeah, by the way. Huzzah! There they are. And so also, we had the Archon visor. Power recharge. I mean, shield regeneration. I kind of want to use the Archon visor. It's kind of cool. So yeah, the Hanaketer is what we're using. There's the Arake Technologies, Max Arsenal. Ah, there's the Rosenkopf materials. Very cool. I love this Armax Arsenal one though. Ammo capacity. I think we're gonna actually go with the Armax Arsenal one because I love the look of this. Armax Arsenal, that's what we're using for the Spaldrons. Just cancel. Go with that one. We're going to keep that. The arms on the Keter. Seeing the Iraqi Technologies. Armax Arsenal. Rosenkopf. Cost of Fabrications. I think we'll stick with what we have. We'll stick with the Iraqi Technologies. Legs. Hanaketer. Armax Arsenal. Rosenkopf Materials. Cost of Fabrications, which is pretty cool. What one are we using currently? We're using this one, I believe, right? That's the one we were using before. I think we'll go with the Hanaketer ones. You know, I kind of wish that there was like more. We had like more patterns that we were able to unlock. I'd always like wished that there was more patterns that could have unlocked. Alright, so We'll go with the green, the black, and the white. Lights. Let's see. Do we want... I think we're going to go with the white lights. Alright. Looks badass. Alright, so we'll call... Yeah, we still need to get that eel. We'll get that on the Citadel, of course.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright. So I can finally change out of this shit. Codex updated, desperate measures, and the Geth Core. I'll go back to the this look. I kind of actually like wearing this. Alright, so now that we have all of that done, let's go down to the 3rd level. And there's Legion right there on the wall. Rest in peace, Legion.
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Life support, there's nobody in here. I don't know if the life support ever does end up getting used or not. Hello, other crew members, unnamed crew members. Hello, fellow kids. Nobody in here. Alright, so let's go over to where Liara is.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Ichi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends, and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back, and then this one comes over and said they're allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off.
Feel free to look around.
I already did, thanks. It is my ship after all. So. Alright, Garrus, you in here doing your stuff? Yep. Mr. Calibrations.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Oh, there is.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Yeah, well, you just wait. No, you know, it's funny. I like to imagine that if, you know, with Mass Effect Andromeda, obviously, Mass Effect Andromeda, for those of you who've played it, know that it actually takes place after all this happens, but they actually leave for Andromeda before the Reapers actually come to destroy everything. So they never actually know about the Reaper War. But the whole thing is, I like to think that the next Mass Effect is like Shepard would be honored as like some sort of almost like god.
Dina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
But of course, from like the ending of this game, and also from what we've seen, that may not necessarily be the case. All right, so down to engineering. I don't know if Javik has anything to talk about. I don't think I really care.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Oh my god. He's such a racist. I had enough of that shit with Ashley. You deal with it with his bullshit too.
What do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video. Shepard.
My board is green.
Commander.
Tally?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I wanted to, to save both. Make all the right choices. All these choices matter, man. Alright, so, yeah, we have this. I'll just buy the eel from here. Fuck it, why not? Weapon upgrades. Let me see here. We'll just do that for now. If we go back to the captain's cabin. Hey, there's my eel. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that. All of my fish have been taken care of all nicely. Look, there's jellyfish in there, there's an eel, there's all the little fishies. Oh, it's so great. Alright. So, I don't know if we have to travel back to the Citadel first, but we should be able to do, like I said, a lot of this stuff now. So Perseus Vale doesn't have anything. Alright, so let's go over everything. The Far Rim has nothing, neither does the Perseus Vale. So we have Hades Nexus here, finally. We can get that stuff. There's 7 things here. So let's start going and gathering all this shit before we travel back to...
I found something.
It's probably fuel. Go. Alliance Frigate Hong Kong. Yeah, that's for the Alliance Fifth Fleet. Alright, so let's go to Sheol, since that's the furthest away.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. So this is the planet I believe that's pronounced gay, right? G-E-I or Gee, it's gay. Like, it's Gee. It's Prothean Sphere. Gehanam, I believe it's pronounced. I remember reading about that in Mass Effect 2. Right.
I found something.
Lance frigate Leipzig. That's for the first fleet. Only 100. Great.
Reapers eluded.
I guess I better grab this fuel, right? 380. Is that enough to make it there and back? Probably.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Alright, so we have this. This should be the other thing that we're looking for. Yeah, Blisk of Karza.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be we're able to make this one.
Evasion successful.
Oh, man, that was lucky. Okay, so Hades Nexus, we're good on that. Kelsa Rift, so Nema Cluster has nothing. Anakin Beta, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Argus Rho, Kite's Nest, Exodus Cluster, Arctur Stream, Horsehead Nebula has nothing. Enos Basin has nothing. DMZ, Sun Cluster, Apian Crest. Cillian Nebula, so we have, so that, see, as you can see, this is back to 10% now. Because now we can travel back here and get all the other stuff. There's a lot of things here, so. Okay, let's see here. I guess we can just furthest one.
I found something.
Nevos? There's the Rings of Elune. Credits, nice. Some good old money. And some fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, Fontes.
Signal confirmed.
There's the Code of the Ancients. Oh, that was Dakuna.
Faster than light jump successful.
Whew.
Evasion successful.
Right, so we grab this fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Oh. Nuala.
I found something.
Ceres Guard. Grab that fuel as well.
Faster than light jump successful.
Laropi.
Signal confirmed.
I'm gonna grab this. This is very close to where the Reapers come in, so. Our Molly sniper unit. And a little bit more fuel. Oh, that guy's hauling ass. Look at him. Alright, so we got everything here as well. Alright, so that's done. Athena Nebula, Nimbus Cluster, Venus Wasteland, Ismar Frontier, Crescent Nebula, Strike Abyssal, Billion Threshold, Sigurd's Cradle. Alright, so we should have everything thus far. So now we can come back here to the Citadel. We can deliver a lot of this shit now as well.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I don't remember if there's anybody here, but yeah, the soldier.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus?
Alright, so we're just going to go down the list as we typically do.
Spectre status recognized. Please, 1 moment, please.
Dock holding area. Yeah, James refugee.
E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Just walk around till we see whatever, as per usual.
State Arms.
So we'll buy this stuff.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
We'll buy the Terminus armor too.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on the server.
How is that upgradable like non-customizable armor? How is that only the first? I literally bought another set of armor. Where's refugee? Oh, over in 4. Later on, Kelly will show up here. She'll be in one of these places.
Nice. Ah, shit. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
I don't believe it.
Alright, so there we go with that. So it's like we went from like 19,000 or something like that to 34 now. 15,000 credits. A few of these things are worth like 15,000 credits a piece.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Alright, we'll go to the bar here. Angry Elcor, Arya Talok, Edie
Now
Joker.
arriving at fourth level purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from
Go.
Yakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
So we'll go to Huerta now.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Given the consultant, Dr. Cylon.
Excuse me. I recovered the Rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
And the lab services in the second area. I remember it's on the other side. I don't remember what side it was on.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant.
1,000 credits, not too much.
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Alright, we're clearing them out.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, we'll go to the commons now.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So at the apartments, the strategist, the researcher. Tally's in the courtyard as well. So we have 65,000 now.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your
Blood Dragon armor.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any open goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Sarkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Alright, John Hammond, calm down. Okay, and then the researcher is in the courtyard.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
No problemo. Tally's around here somewhere too. Be able to talk to her.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I'll buy the Indra, fuck it, why not?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra. Thank you for shopping at
Select
Nosastra.
armor.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Out of stock.
We appreciate
That too, fuck it, why not? Hi, goodbye. I believe that the Inferno armor is also. Thank you. God's sake.
Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
And neither should you. So Tally is somewhere around here. Where? Ship here? Hello?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Tally's like literally nowhere here. What are you talking about? Am I blind? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we'll go back now to the embassies. Let's see here.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
So Dina's office is where we need to go talk to the
Now arriving.
sorry lady.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to... Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Yeah?
Holding sorrow, the Kuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow.
Just there.
Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. The Kuna burns. After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore
problem.
power to a few depots.
Look, I filled out all the forms for the first data, jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active.
Let's see here. One here. Let's see. Any Spectre things? Commendation. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre. Yeah. There's the Reaper code fragment that I somehow missed. Geth target jamming tech. And the thermal scope. I will take that as well. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Reaper code fragment. So that is here. And then the jamming technology is in the commons. hell?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Commons, okay. It's like not showing where this person is supposed to be. The CSEC officers in the Apollo Cafe.
Presidium Commons.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you...
$1,000, thanks.
Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, see if we can save more lives.
Sure.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Okay, sorry, war strategist. So this is over here. Oh, it's her. It just didn't
I'm Commander
register.
Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, and so... God damn. Fucking leave me alone. Why is it always coming over here to the secondary?
The planet Rannoch. Like the Geth plasma shun.
Alright, so the Kuna, the Elcor extraction, then we have the Cerberus ciphers. I thought I got this. Let me see here. Okay, so this one we can't do until after another priority mission. Fuck, keep clearing my throat. We need to do I think this is the priority mission that we have coming up right now. To be honest. So, I think before we go ahead and grab that, let's just fucking head to Dakuna and do this, shall we? Just to get it out of the way.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
That'll leave us with like only 3 things left.
I'd like to request
It's kind of nice
to a zone with Reapers.
to finally clear out most of that that list. Okay, so Dakuna was back in the Cillian Nebula, I believe, right? Fontez.
Reapers eluded.
Woo! Olton. Okay. So this is new for some reason then? A core flotilla?
Faster than light jump successful.
I have 6 points now. We're at level 58. Nice. Okay, disruptor. Headshot damage. Fuck it, why not? So the next level at level 59 will give us 4 more points, which will allow us to get the last cryo. Will allow us to get next cryo ammo, but it will also leave us with not enough points to get anything when we hit level 60, because we're going to get 4 points, and we won't be able to get the final 2 of these. So, where is this again? Where is Takuna? Yeah, it's in the Fontes system. Well, I got them, so... Is this Takuna, right?
Evasion successful.
Okay, I guess that's what we're supposed to have done. We're supposed to get them. Okay. Travel back to the Citadel. Back to the embassies. Talk to this guy again.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to
Clearly.
evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
120 experience. Okay, so drop a nice fat save there. Yeah, so we now have only this, which is the only thing we can't do until after another priority mission. And I think that priority mission should be after we get it from, sorry, Ambassador. We're moving up to level 59. You can see the bar for Renegade is getting a little bit smaller each time as well, so doing pretty well on that. Alright, well, there's nothing else we can do currently, then go and talk to her, so... Fucking you, Dina, fuck you.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Up in her face. You gonna tell me where it is?
Unfortunately, no.
Tell me.
But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
So yeah, priority
What is
Thessia is what we need to do before we
Suffice
can
it
do
to
that
say, it may help you identify
Citadel
the
mission.
catalyst.
The last one that we have.
The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in
That
the
car
galaxy
just
that we
appeared.
don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Alright, so priority Thessia.
The council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Just head back to here.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Caught with a lousy crowd.
Alright, nothing.
Commander?
Okay, well. Onwards and upwards, I guess. So, now we want to go locate the secret artifact. Thus, here we go.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Well, that means we're taking Liara. I think we'll switch up Liara's outfit. Let's switch to that one. And we'll take Edie as per usual. Well, I mean, let's do the cool black outfit. Alright, so we now have the Indra as well as the Kirsay, which is the sniper rifle that goes with the Faceton. They're like the same kind of like weapon. So we also have the gas plasma shotgun now. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do that. 2 points and 8 points. So we'll do last one in stasis here. To trap enemies. And last 2 points, we'll do 1 in the warp ammo. Yeah, so that's it for that.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
Perhaps.
I went digging through her old files.
Oh god, there she is.
She had heavily encrypted records on this place.
I've seen her in a
Some
couple of
dating back
games.
Centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I understand from past records that your mother was indoctrinated by the Reapers.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it a little early for
I'm
this one.
concerned we're vulnerable up here.
Let's get down.
Oh. All right, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it a little bit early on this part, and then next time when we come back, we'll continue with Thessia and all of this. And yeah, so take care, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.